Hi everybody, it's Diane. I am here with a little bit of a different project today. It's still paper work and collage work, but I was going to make a zine. I imagine most of you know what that is. It's a tiny little handmade magazine is what the definition is. It can be really any size, anything, any page amount. But very popular way to do it is take a sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper, and this is printer paper, and you fold it in various ways, trying to line up your corners very well because it will kind of matter. And I've made a lot of zines. I've never done one on camera. I kind of laid off. I wasn't doing it for a while. And then fold this up to the middle. But mine usually are not exactly perfect the way they line up, and that's, you know, the beauty of something homemade, right? Why I decided to do this, my last video, presumably last, I happened to spy these Hello Kitty postage stamps, and I had totally forgotten I had them. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna make something with those. What can I make? Okay, now fold it the long way in half. So I was kind of thinking, well, obviously they're so small, I should do a Twinchies or ATCs or little tags or something like that. But for some reason, a zine came to my mind, and because it winds up, the pages end up being about 2 3/4, 4 1/4, so it's bigger than an ATC, but it's a small size like that. Okay, so now you have all this. Fold it in half this way again, and then cut from the fold up to this crease. Okay, so you got that. So then you just kind of fold it in, just make it meet and fold it down. Okay, and then just go like that. Except Diane, the, you know, perfectionist, oddball, whatever you want to call her person, doesn't like an open thing as the first page, so she folds it to the back. And see, these are not lined up right. You can live with it. What I usually do is just sort of try to kind of fudge it here when you fold it. I said, it's just the nature of the beast. If you are super precise and use a bone folder, you know, to make all your creases and everything, it probably is a little better. But like I said, you know what? It's a handmade thing. It's not going to be perfect. That's pretty off though. I usually do it better than that. Well, it's naturally because I'm on film, right? And we're filming. At least I hope we're filming. Okay. All right, there it is. So now you decorate it in any way you want. You know, you have a cover, a back, pages, you know. And actually, if you're interested, it's pretty cool what's out there. It's a lot of zines are, you know, kind of more like a magazine about a subject, or, you know, how to make a blueberry pie, and then it's all, you know, it's like that. But there are some that are artsy, collagey, that type of thing. So I'm making a Hello Kitty zine with these stamps, and I know that's sort of off the mark for Diane, but I don't know. I've got paper too. I've got some stickers. These are all Hello Kitties. I've got some fun, funky, you know, silly food stickers. I've got other stickers. I've got other papers. I've got magazines. And I'm not going to finish this all today. Well, I shouldn't say that in one video. I could finish it today. I probably won't though. Is that? Oh. These are postmarks. For some weird reason, in my house, I thought it was a dog hair. And there's a little something stuck on there. There. Okay. Yeah, you can make that your zine. Put a stamp on a page, and there you go. It's wide open, whatever you want to do. There's no judging. And I am not really into Hello Kitty, you know, big time or anything. I think it's cute. I don't have a collection or anything. I don't know if I even have any Hello Kitty stuff. I've got, you know, merch. I mean, I've got a very old little notepad, but I think it wasn't Hello Kitty. It was one of the, you know, other characters there. The beauty of this too is if you want to paint or do markers or something like that, it won't bleed through because you have a double page. However, take a tip from someone that's done it before. Grab a you know, scrap paper or something if you are going to paint or do marker, and put it under. Then you're guaranteed you're okay. Yeah, I know I dragged that stamp over with me. Okay. I'm going to worry about the front cover later. And I kind of thought, because this is colorful and sort of kitschy and cutesy and somewhat contemporary, you know, relatively speaking, maybe I'd put in some, you know, magazine type kitschy things. So this food magazine might do the trick, because they had somewhere in here were food products. Here's some. Well, this could be, okay, so this is Chinese. Oh, okay. This kind of would be interesting. We'll think about that. I don't know, shopping carts are cute. Maybe I should use that for a blue one though. Okay, we'll make that the next page. And you know, you certainly could make this all one page, or, you know, definitely connecting, or, you know, one thing and one thing. People even make these and then scan them and sell them as, you know, like little magazines. I've never done that. That's cute. Twinkies. And Diane and her weird palette. I don't like Twinkies. I don't. I'm so strange. I know. You don't have to tell me. That's nothing I don't know. What was it for products? Yeah, I should probably look at like a food ad, but I don't know if I have any. Yeah, I had a relative that was getting a Sunday paper for a long time, and that's where I was getting, like, you know, the grocery store Sunday coupon-y ad kind of stuff. Images. Well, they canceled their Sunday paper, so I'm not getting that anymore. No dinner drama. That would be nice. I should cut that out. Right, just to make a long story short, I'm sure anybody that knows, if you're cooking for more than, you know, 1 or 2 people, you get, well, I could make this, but she doesn't like that, so we could do that, or they'll eat this. I could make save someone make a hamburger because they won't eat that. And I know I'm not the only woman in the world who's ever done that. My mother used to do it because I'm so picky. Actually, it was funny. The first few dinners I ate with my then boyfriend, who's now my husband, his mother she's not like that, and she makes you eat stuff. And she, all, being funny, but told me I had to eat what was on my plate, and I'm like, I don't think so. Diane wasn't raised that way. She doesn't do that. Her mother spoiled her. Alright, well, I think we need colors or something, though, back there. I want magazine paper or scrapbook paper? I don't know. Oh, there's a chickadee really chirping out there. And yes, my neighbors are still using power tools out behind me, so I'm sorry if you hear that. Like a yellow to kind of go, she's got yellow, and if I use Twinkies, that's yellow. Is there a yellow? Nah, that's not the right shade. Something, no, it's too orangey. How about this one? Whole card. It's a little dull. So is that. Apologies to anybody doing home improvement stuff. But when you, as a neighbor, you're listening to that all day long on a Saturday, it's a little. Well, okay. Maybe we can work with this. This was a greeting card too, actually. These were candles. And ironically enough, this was from a year or two ago. When my birthday rolled around this year, I got the exact same card from somebody else, so I have another one I can cut off. Alright, that's fine. It's a little narrow to put the green with it. I wonder if anyone's made a Hello Kitty zine. I imagine they have. Oh, Diane, you're so original. You're the first person to ever do it. And who else are you going to see on YouTube today cutting out Twinkies? I just glanced at the clock. We got a little bit of time here. Not a ton, though. Well, it's kind of fun. It's kind of, like I said, I was just sort of trying to be cute and trendy and, gaggy, probably in some people's opinions. Those are cute, little tiny gummy bears. Oh, I should put this on that banana page, shouldn't I? Actually, it's right here. I can't get it off the shelf. There. Who remembers my banana art journal page? We're trying to forget it, Diane. Here. There's got to be a place for this. It's kind of cute. Well, I did such a great job making this composition, there is no place to put it. There. Okay, that was worth the interruption, right? Oh, she's off track again. Diane, what is your problem? And am I right? When Twinkies first came out, like in the 40s or whenever that was, they had like a banana filling. I think I'm right? Which is not why I'm putting a banana on this page, but oh, well, we've got bee banana. And we need that on here for some weird... I rarely do things, never do things that are just sort of silly and, you know, they don't have to make sense and stuff. That's what I felt like doing today. But anyway, am I right about the Twinkies? And somewhere there, like in the 90s or... yeah, maybe it was like their 50th anniversary or something, they came out with, you know, retro banana Twinkies. Am I right? Tell me I'm right. Oh, we need the banana sticker though. Yeah, would you stop talking about, you know, things that happened 35 years ago and pay attention? Where'd they go? Here. All right, I'll put that there because it's sticky. Do we want more underneath or no? I think we want some kind of magazine something, don't we? Did you get this? These are tear out these tomato cook marks. Oh, that's cute. Chilled tomato soup with crispy chorizo. You know, if I can't pronounce it, I'm not going to eat it. Grated tomato sauce with butter and cheese. Fried green tomato po' boy. We'll move on from there. Oh, look, these are like the perfect colors. It's sort of scary. It is. It's scary. Scary. Of course, with those over it, it covers it up. I don't like that. I can live with that. Alright, should we glue down? It cut very well. You know, there were only lines on it. You'd think I could follow the line. Yeah, you would think. Okay, let's glue. You gotta open it if you want to glue. Alright, what else is going on besides glaring and torquing or whatever they're doing back there? And it is a very nice summer day, I'll give it that. It's not too hot. It's not raining or anything. I hung laundry out, which actually is probably dry by now. Yeah, I can go get that down. It's a lot too. Hmm. I don't mind hanging it up. Taking it down is harder. I don't know. Why is it hard? Well, I fold it as I take it down. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I will give the populace at large one guess at what song is running through my brain right now. It has to do with something I said. And I hope you don't know what I'm talking about, because then you're going to have this song stuck in your head too. The Gummy Bear song that came out in the early 2000s or 2010 or somewhere in there. Because I mentioned those gummy bears. Great. I'm going to have to go blare some Led Zeppelin or something. Okay. Sorry, my little fan's making a funny noise. It must be running low on battery juice. And I did actually have another, stamp, but I used it on another project, which is right up here on my shelf because I liked it. You all saw it. It was the string paint video. So that's right there. I should have saved it for the zine. We didn't know. Okay. And where we want this stuff, because we have a strange gap there. And I think because of the outline around the kitty there, we need some black on this somewhere. Actually, how long has this been going? Yeah, maybe this will just be its own video. Good, we can have like 10 days of Hello Kitty videos, huh? Tanya tries to complete the zine. We can't wait. We're gonna be able to sleep tonight. And I probably should be like making a journal or doing something that I could make money at, right? Okay, that's fun and cute and silly and dumb. Do we want anything else on it? Well, what about a bird? A yellow bird, because it's yellow. Alright, I like that, but I think it does need black something. Let me grab the scrap, hang on. Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's the scrap paper when you need one? This isn't very thick. I don't know in what capacity, if a straight line or a dotted line or a swirl, because we have swirls. What about, okay, the ones on the bottom here, let me cover my glue stick. If I just carry down the design, Okay. Sticking to me. I think straight. You think straight? Around the other? Well, I'm reaching for my ruler, so I guess we're leaning towards straight. Do you want to go over or under? Under. All right, what makes a little battery fan make noise when it's running down? It doesn't when it's fully charged. Shouldn't it be the opposite? It hasn't been on that long either. Okay, well, that's a little crooked at top, so do we want to ignore that? Bang. Oh, we forgot the sticker. Oh. It's going to say bang our garbage can. Forgot the sticker. Shoot. It's not going to show up. I know what I'll do. I'll stick it on white. A good white. Just a minute. Okay, heavier white, and then I'll cut it out and put it on. Yeah, my fan is, you know, slowly sinking in the west there. And I can't feel it either. That's the best part. The neighbor's drill gun or whatever it is it running out of power? Okay, that's better. See, I could have put that up there. I didn't think about it. Okay, there. It took her 5 minutes to figure out where to put a sticker of a smiley banana on a Hello Kitty page. Okay, I don't know about that top part. I'm not thrilled. Okay, what if I get yellow and go like in there? I don't think I have a yellow in here. Alright, I'm gonna pause and get a yellow marker and I'm gonna charge this stupid fan. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I went around a little bit here and there with yellow. I think that's better. I also went, oh yeah, washi tape. That might do something. And yeah, I think down there it'll do something. Light. Okay, is that it? Do we want washi up top anywhere? Yeah, a little bit there would be okay. Or there, maybe a little there. A little too high. A little too crooked. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. And I think this is like, I spent over a half hour making a little Hello Kitty, little tiny collage in a zine. It is very fun. Oh, I failed to mention, talking about putting a paper under whatever. You can open it up too, and then you won't go through. You could do that too. Okay, one page down. More to go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good day out there.